NBA 2K17, the prelude is out now, and 2K TV has all the details. Plus, find out what we have in store for our new season. NBA 2K17, the prelude is out now, and 2K TV has all the details. Plus, find out what we have in store for our new season. NBA 2K17, the prelude is out now, and 2K TV has all the details. Plus, find out what we have in store for our new season.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of the playoffs. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks in New York. Checking out New York. Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freq. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freq might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freq reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at New York. It's the winners stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd and help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
Well, it is truly a fantastic atmosphere, no doubt about that. All signs point to a Game 7, but that's if they can keep their composure. I mean, they can't get caught up looking ahead to that 7th game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Nerlens Noel. He's out there with Okafor. Horton out there with LeBron James. And Philadelphia has possession. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Anthony drives in, kicks it out to Crawford. The three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Crawford, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good. Noel.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Anthony. Lopez a screen. The pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires the three. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there. Philadelphia on D. It's a 3-point game. Good.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender next to him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's James following the basket by Freq. Over to the left wing. Here's the triple. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Crawford, and Okafor with the block. It's LeBron with the drop. And the call here is Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. And the rejection by Noel. Anthony gets the free. Stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break. James with the ball and the basket by Thornton. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Philadelphia with the ball. After the three-pointer from Jamal Crawford. No matter. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lopez a screen. Anthony kicks to Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freq is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the Knicks making a change here. Aflalo's checked in. Okafor dishes to James, and he lays it straight in. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Puts it up from 12. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
There's Freq. And again, it's New York. New York. New York. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. screen by Noel. The dish now to Okafor. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Jahlil Okafor.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. A different look for New York. Ryan Owens has checked in for Porzingis, and Roten subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Knicks trail by 3. And Freq throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Roten, the pass to a front. Freq kicks to Anthony. Anthony off a pick from Freq. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. LeBron grabs the miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Anthony drives in. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Horsley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 3. Here's Freq. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Turlock. Rebounded by Anthony. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the screen. Off the screen. That's short off the rim.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Down low. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's got 9.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.